Okay, let me just close your jaw for a second and explain that yes, that thumbnail and title and what you're seeing on screen is 100% true. What you can see right now is, in fact, a mod for Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord. You know, the medieval RPG where you travel the world recruiting soldiers and making relations, then going to war with neighbouring factions. Yeah, it's the same game. Some developers at Tailwars decided in a game jam to create a game but using only the modding tools for Bannerlord. So everything that you're seeing on screen now is just your normal download from the Nexus page onto the modules folder in Bannerlord, and ta-da, your very own 2D space game in Warband sequel. And here's the kicker. It was made in just 24 hours. It's absolutely incredible. We all knew the modding tools for Bannerlord were much more in depth than Warbands, and people were already working on amazing things, but this takes it to the next level. As I mentioned throughout the gameplay you're about to see, yes, the game is basic, but that's not what this video or the game itself is about. It's about what this mod represents, the ability to take Bannerlord and create something completely new. Not just a skin change or a few assets, but an entirely new game within the engine that anyone can get their hands on. If this is what can be done in 24 hours, think of the possibilities with a few weeks, months, or even years of development. Already the parts and ideas that are coming together throughout the community are massive, and this only reinvigorates people to push the limits of the modding tools to the max. So let's play a little bit of the mod. 2020 is just the beginning. Just to prove it to you, as you can see, this is Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord. We've got all the same options and everything like that. Even in my saved games, you can see my old saved games for Mount and Blade. There is something special. This is Mount and Blade. This. I mean, there's currently no sound. It is mute, and as someone that is studying sound design at the moment, I think I'm going to go away and see what I can do in terms of putting some sound in it, but this is absolutely incredible what the developers have done. This is Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord, and I'm an asteroid picking up other asteroids to gain mass and then smashing into the world. Yeah, this is 2020 is just the beginning. A mod where you basically just pick up other asteroids, gain mass, and then you destroy the world as we know it. It's pretty simple. There's not all that much to it, but I think it signifies something much bigger. Oh, it's quite hard to miss the red guys. The red satellites, you don't really want to be hitting them because you lose mass if you do that. But that was very close. I'm getting pretty good at this now. Wow, yes. Better than this than I am at actual Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord. Oh, so many asteroids. Pick them. Oh, okay. There's a few satellites over there. I'm going to go for that green boy. What I've worked out the best way to do it is just to find a target and head straight for it. Not to, you know, oh, I just hit a red guy. Go between targets just to lock on someone and commit to it. You got to commit to it. That's the way to go. That was pretty close. Okay, we hit a small one. The small ones aren't too bad. Okay, we hit a couple. Okay, we hit a bit. We've gone back down to 385 mass. We need more mass. I'm gonna, yes, there we go. Ooh, lovely, lovely. It just amazes me how this has been made in Bannerlord. Because obviously it looks nothing like it. Now we do know that all the textures can be changed, all the assets can be changed, and that's obviously what's been done. Apparently, this was made in 24 hours. Which is insane to me, how you could change a game this much. Obviously, it's not really about the content of this mod. It's about the fact that this has changed the game so much. I mean, I remember ages ago, Tailwords in the developer blogs talking about how you can mod it really heavily, but you won't be able to make entirely new games. They've basically made an entirely new game at this point. This isn't Bannerlord anymore, but it is running on the Bannerlord engine. And it is, if you own Bannerlord, you just download this mod for it. It runs like any other mod, just basically a completely new game, which I think is really interesting. Now, obviously, there'll be no way to take this and upload it as its own game, but as a mod, it's amazing. Did we smash into the earth? Did we do it? Yeah. Oh no, the Earth's atmosphere burned. I wasn't big enough. Right, let's get some more mass. Give me all your mass. The possibilities, though, are absolutely endless. If we can do this in what I think was 24 hours, according to Tailwords, I mean, think about what people can do when they put months, maybe even years into it, because let's be honest, the Mount and Blade Warband mods, well, they were in development for years, things like Persistent World, Full Invasion 2. I am absolutely dumbfounded by this. When I saw Tail was posting about this on Twitter, I was done. I was done. And I'm sure most of you are the same. You're looking at this probably gobsmacked, like, how is this Bannerlord? But it is. This is what modding has come to in this game. I think this has to be one of the most moddable games, like on PC, full stop. Let's be honest. Well, maybe just one of the most moddable games ever, aside from something like maybe Half-Life. But Jesus Christ. I mean, props to the guys that made it as well. It looks gorgeous. The art style is amazing. I mean, looking at the credits, there is an artist credited, so I'm assuming that they made them from scratch, or maybe just from a few stock assets that they then changed a little bit. But it's done so well, and just such a nicely stylized point. I mean, as I said, there is currently no sound, but it would be fun to do a video on fixing that and putting that in. But yeah, right, let's get some more of these guys. What are we up to? 467 mass. I think I'm going to go for about 600 mass before I smash into the earth. That's what I'm aiming for. Whoa, yes. More mass. Give me all your mass. I don't know the difference between the green and the blue ones yet. Maybe the green ones give you more? Yeah, I'll hit a little red one. Oh, don't want to hit that big red one. That's going to take away most of my mass. I'm getting really big now. Really big. I wonder if you can actually get bigger than the earth itself. Oh, look at the earth. It's so cute. It's so cute. Oh, we are next level scale at this point. Oh, that was close. That was very close. I want that green one. I want that blue one. We are bigger than most of the asteroids flying in now. We are really getting a good bit of mass. This is like me during quarantine, this. Beautiful. Right, I think we're just about ready to smash into the earth. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, the earth has been destroyed. So that's it. I think this is one of the most incredible first steps in modding that I've seen. And as I've said multiple times, you may look at this and be like, well, I mean, it's hardly a game. All you do is fly around a bit. But the possibilities that this opens and what this actually represents rather than what it is itself is incredible. I think this is the first in what's going to be a long line of total conversion mods. We've seen conversion mods where they change the troops, where they change, the factions, and even changing maps completely and some mechanics, but nothing that totally converts one game into another game. That is something else. I'm going to play around with this for a little bit longer, and I'm still blown away by this. If you guys want to go and check out the mod, make sure you click the link in the description, and yeah, go and support the mod developers, because this is genuinely incredible. If you guys have any other mods you'd like me to check out, and if you're a mod developer and you'd like me to look at your mod, even if it's just in early development, make sure you leave a comment down below or email me. I have an email address that's in all my video descriptions. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and until then, I'll see you in the next one. Come here, Earth.